Start. And then I should get a notification saying that we're live. Consider. Let me refresh. So it's like the first few seconds that are like, oh, is it working? I think it's working. I'm not sure. Did you get a notification? It should work.
On my computer, I don't have a notification.
Yes, we are live.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Noelle'S. I am Nay. I'm going to move you up here because it's a better angle. So let's do that now. So we're going to wait for a few people to join. So let me see your beautiful face. There you go. I'm a little bit high right now. All right.
Can you see me okay?
I can see you fine.
All right.
So as people are joining, hi guys, welcome to Noelle'S. Sorry again, technical difficulties with Google Hangouts. I'm not quite sure what is going on. So sorry for the delay. We were supposed to start about 10 minutes ago, and I'm sorry. So welcome to Noelle'S. I am Nay. I am a multi-content creator. Thank you for coming and checking out my channel. If you're here just because of YouTuber of the Week, welcome. If this is your first time checking it out, Noelle, I know you've heard this plenty of times. YouTuber of the Week is a spotlight interview series which I have on my channel, spotlighting YouTubers and giving their channel additional exposure, which I believe that they deserve. I could not be more excited for this week's YouTuber of the Week. She's one of my favorites, and I hope you guys love her as well. So if you guys are joining us, how this works is we have a live Q&A. So you guys leave your questions down below. I will ask them, and our YouTuber of the Week will answer them for you right here, right now. So if you guys can go leave a like, comment, share this video, tweet it out, comment, and subscribe on my channel and also on the YouTuber of the Week, which her link will be in the description below. So would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us what it is all about?
So if you don't know me, my name is Noelle, and basically on my YouTube channel, I do different kind of things. I plan on doing, like eventually, hopefully, skits, but I need more people to do that with. But I've had a YouTube channel in the past, but that one's not currently up anymore. I deleted that one a couple of years ago, but I started this one up like 2 years ago, and yeah, I plan on doing a lot of different things. I just don't know exactly what right now, but I do have some different things up, such as like little mini vlogs, or I have like one skit up. I have a couple other things up on my channel, but yeah.
Pretty awesome, and I can only see the future is very bright for you. So would you like to tell the people who are joining what is a juggie and how amazing it is to be a juggie?
So a juggie is basically, if you're a fan of McJuggernuggets on YouTube, his name for his fans is a juggie, and it's really awesome being a juggie because Jesse's amazing, and he's a great storyteller. I love his series he makes and just everything about him. It's really awesome.
And how we met is through being a juggie, which is pretty amazing because one thing that I love about YouTube is the connections that are made. And I know you've made some amazing connections. So would you like to shout out some of those friendships and family that you've made on YouTube?
So shout out to obviously you and John, and shout out to obviously Jesse, his family, like his mom, his dad, Uncle Larry, Jackie, Terry, and I got to meet a couple of my online friends too, so shout out to them.
Because I know that you are like super close to Amy,
Yeah.
Caitlin, Sarah, the whole Juggy, Aaron, the whole Juggy community. And I love it. So Austin, ATV Studios, said that he's super busy tonight, but he wanted to stop by and congratulate you on being YouTuber of the Week.
Oh, thank you.
So one question that I have for you, besides many, as you know, is how do you like being a YouTuber?
Honestly, I think it's really cool. It's very different from anything else, I think, because you get to pretty much create what you want and it's what you like. It's not like you have to there's not like a certain way of doing it. It's like more of just creative, and I like that aspect of YouTube. So like I don't feel like I have to do it like exactly a certain way. It's how I want to do it, and I think it's really cool to have that kind of freedom.
Yeah, that's what I like about like YouTube. It's not just one set thing. It's like different content, and then you can relate to it. Everyone like is not copying each other, and you can be as creative as you want. Now, what social media platforms I know, but for the people who are watching who don't know, what social media platforms are you on and that you use the most to promote your channel?
Well, to promote my channel, I mainly use Twitter. Um, I have Instagram, but not to really promote. But usually, it's mainly my main focus is Twitter for all that kind of stuff.
Because I know that like on Twitter, we tweet out all the time. Like I never knew like with Twitter, I'm like, what do I write? Like what do I put on here? But now I think it's like so awesome just to like just tag somebody and just chat with them. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Why did you come up with Noelle'S for your channel name?
Well, originally it was actually a whole different name, but I really did not like it at all. Like it was not a good name. So I kind of went with Noelle'S. At first I didn't know what to name my channel, but I wanted my name in it. So I went online, looked for like interesting names. Like I just put in some random words on a site for like word generators, and then the word base came up. I'm like, well, maybe Noelle's base wouldn't be bad. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, but
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a good name. It fits. Mason is on, and they want to know, what are your favorite bands or artists of music?
I love Juliet Riley. She's definitely someone I listen to all the time. And basically I just listen. I do listen to music a lot, just mostly today's music. I don't really listen to any like older music or anything like that.
So if you guys don't know who Juliet Riley is, she did the soundtrack for MVE, My Virtual Escape. McJagger Nuggets, actually, his real name is Jesse Ridgway. He wrote it, he directed, he acted in it. So John acted in it as well. So guys, go check out McJagger Nuggets, My Virtual Escape on YouTube and also on Storyfire. So download Storyfire. Got to promote that for Jesse. So with your videos, what do you use to record and edit them?
Right now, I use my phone. I did have a camera at one point, but I didn't really like it because like the quality wasn't the greatest, and I just felt I could use a better camera. So eventually I plan on getting a different camera, but for now I use my iPhone, and then I edit with iMovie on my iPhone.
See, I know I use my phone to record. I still can't get the iMovie. Like I can, if I'm going to do like a short, quick, I can do it on iMovie on my phone, but I can't like figure out like adding music other than whatever's standard on there. I know some people like have told me how to do it, but I just find it so much easier to do it on my laptop because I guess it's more creative than like my phone. I can't figure out iMovie. So maybe you have to teach me some tricks because I don't remember, or I wasn't even taught. So gotta teach me something, girlfriend. Eric says, I like G-Funk music, West Coast, because it's very smooth. And how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great.
Yeah. What did you do? Anything fun and exciting?
We just went to Denny's for Thanksgiving,
I-
with my aunt and stuff, and then we came back home, had dessert, and just chilled out and stuff.
Did you go Black Friday shopping?
No.
No. You weren't as crazy as I was? Come on.
No.
Mason says, my favorite bands are Nickelback, Three Doors Down, Lifehouse, and Maroon 5. Really good bands. I really like them. I like all of them. I went Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, I saw your video.
Craziness, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be. Just like going from like store to store to store, it's more like tiring, and then like done shopping at that point. So I wanted to show you something, and I haven't showed anyone yet. So do you know when we do Sundays with the Hagertys? Sorry, we couldn't do Sundays with the Hagertys on Sunday. We were remodeling. So I don't know if you saw the pictures, but I will show you them. But we picked up 2 new Sunday with the Hagerty games. Can you see them?
Yeah.
So Family Feud and Trivia Box. Because the other ones were more like, actually had to play, kind of like Connect 4 and things like that. So that wouldn't really have worked for game night on live. So we'll see how these work this Sunday. We'll try it out. Hopefully you can tune in. So one of my favorite questions to ask, and you've probably heard me ask this, but what has been the most rewarding thing by doing YouTube?
The most rewarding thing I think is the support I get from people. Either my friends or people I don't really know. Like if they comment on my video saying great job or this and that, like that's just a really good feeling, because like sometimes I think like, oh, maybe this video wasn't that great or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't do something like this again. But then people will tell me, oh, this is actually really good. Please do more. It makes me feel really good inside.
Now, what has been, besides doing YouTube and still being in like the juggy community, what has been the most rewarding part of that? Because I know like there's other things besides YouTube. So what has been your most rewarding part?
About being a juggy?
Yes. Or community.
The friendships, really.
I totally agree with that. That if it weren't for, I want to say YouTube. So if it weren't for YouTube, the friendships with you, all the juggies, Amy, Sarah, Brittany, Aaron, oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys who are amazing. And other YouTubers, it's so amazing the friendships that we have made just by doing YouTube or connecting on social media. Like John could tell you the same thing. Like we love all you guys. You know, you're super sweet and such a big supporter. Even with hate comments from here and there, positive comments here and there. As Sarah says, stay strong. I always want to say Sarah strong, but stay strong. Oh, she gets me. So Mason says, I don't understand why I am one of the 2 or the 3 in the chat when there should be a lot more people in chat. I know. I am not quite sure. If you guys are watching this, you should comment below. Say hi. Also, tweet this out so we can get more viewers to come and check out this amazing woman. So, and also no negativity. So we only have positivity on this channel. I think, you know what? John tweeted out something, and I thought it was pretty amazing, and I wanted to say it. Let me have to get to it. John tweets out a lot, so let me see. You probably saw it. There's something about, there you go. What's the point of being a social media influence if you don't spread a positive message or at least something you believe in? Right?
Yeah.
And I believe we both do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty amazing because, and Uncle Larry does this all the time. no hate needed, just love. And I think that's what, you need. Like the world is so negative, and we need to spread that positive message to other people and to be happy. And, yes, we all have bad days. We all have, bad moments and grumpy moments. I know sometimes I get them, but you always have to think of the positive part of it. So with your channel and your social media, sorry, I'm really cold, so I have.
It's okay.
So I'm not trying to spread, but I mean, yeah, I have my Merry Christmas blanket.
That's cute.
I don't know where I got it from, but I totally love it. But where do you see your channel, your Twitter followers, subscribers? Where do you see that going in a year?
In a year, I don't know. But if I had to, think of something, maybe I think by next year it'll be grown a lot more than what it is now. But hopefully I can gain at least, a couple more hundred subscribers in that time. That'd be really, really cool.
You can do it. I know you can. I have faith in you, girlfriend. I have faith.
But now that I'm out of school and stuff, I graduated, I do have more time for it. So when I think of more ideas, which is either maybe little vlogs of my family or there's some challenges in mind, stuff like that, I could definitely start doing.
Now, when did you graduate? How long have
I graduated in June.
Which is crazy.
Mm.
Growing up so fast. So, besides doing YouTube, what other fun things do you like to do that we might see in a future vlog?
Definitely playing with my cats. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I'm such a big cat person, and I have 2 of them, and I would love to get footage of them going crazy because they can be really funny sometimes. So maybe a vlog playing with the cats, stuff like that, or maybe something with my brother's sister. I don't know. We do a lot of stuff as a family too, sometimes over the weekend. So maybe, I did a video of a trip of us going to Connecticut for the day. And I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It was more of just it wasn't me necessarily talking. It was just footage of the different stores we went in at the village and stuff like that.
Well, there are a lot of cat channels. Just there's a lot of people that record cats and a lot of cat lovers out there. So having a little mix of vlogging with your cats, and really YouTube is all about making memories, creating them, making them, capturing them. And then with your trip to Connecticut, the different stores that you went in, you can always look back and oh my God, that was so much fun. So that's one amazing thing about doing YouTube and having the videos is that you can always look back at those fun trips and recreate those memories if you wanted to in the future. I think it's pretty cool. Hi, Emma. Emma is on.
Oh, hey, Emma.
Mason says he has a cat named Remy, and he is my boy. So what are your cat's names?
I have a cat named Bear and a cat named Fiona.
Oh, so cute. Now, what do you want to do next? What is something that you can kind of let the viewers know, what's next to come?
I don't know. It's just hard because I want to make sure everyone's happy with, my channel. And, I want to see suggestions from people and, see what there's most of and then kind of branch off from there.
Well, the best, anytime that I have a question, I always go to social media. I'm so what do I do with this? Or what do you guys want to see? So tweet it out and, have people comment your suggestions.
Yeah.
So with being in social media, you're going to have the pros, you're going to have the cons. Now,
Mm-hmm.
how do you deal with comments that are negative?
To be perfectly honest, I just blow it off because I know it's just out of jealousy or whatever. Like, it's something going on in their life, and which is why they're like that. So they're jealous. They, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe they're just having a rough day, or maybe they're just not, they're just jealous, whatever. So I kind of just blow it off. Like, I don't even bother with it.
Now, how does it feel receiving positive feedback?
It makes me feel good about myself. Like, it gives me more confidence.
So that leads me to my next question, which is my all-time favorite question of like ever, is with being in social media and being on YouTube, how has it changed you?
I think it's changed me in a very positive way. It's a whole different thing than just in real life. I mean, like, it's a whole different thing, but I find it to be positive because there's actually people on the internet. I feel in my situation that I feel more important to people, and they actually care for me and love me for me, whereas like people in the area are more like judging and stuff. So it's like impacted me in a very positive way.
That's an amazing answer. I love it. It's true. Because I think that you can be more open, I want to say, be more yourself in social media, because that's who, I mean, it depends. It depends if you're pretending to be someone or if you are, being yourself. But you can be yourself on YouTube and social media, and a lot of people who in real life can't, you know.
Yeah.
I think that having total strangers who then become friends, who then become family, are more supportive of you than your real life family. They don't judge you.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Definitely.
Emma says, congrats, Noelle, for being this week's YouTuber of the week. Hi, Alex. Alex is on as well. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome. This is the amazing Noelle from Noelle's Base. Make sure you go check out her channel, and her link will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to her channel, and also turn on that post notification bell, because I'm not sure if you guys were notified that we are live. And make sure you do that so then you guys can be notified when she posts a video. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. And also check out my channel as well. I have a video coming up tomorrow. I hope it's cute. It's a cute video. I like it. Alex says, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what is something that you would like people who are watching this, who may not have known you yet, they will know you after this, to know about you and your channel, and just where you see it going and growing?
Well, I see the channel going, within the next year. Maybe I'll have a lot more subscribers, and I think as time goes on too, I'll have more ideas of different types of videos to upload. Maybe eventually in time too, when, I mean, I've been out of school now for a couple months, so I can maybe figure out like a schedule of how many times I should upload a week, and like a day schedule. And if I do eventually come up with that, I can always, tweet it out and put it on social media and stuff like that. But I do want to post a different variety of videos, not just like vlogs or just a certain thing. Like, I want it to be a mix of things, so that way everyone can enjoy.
Yes. So so I know I forgot to ask this question in the beginning, because that would have made more sense, but Nay's not thinking. So why did you want to start a YouTube channel?
Well, originally, back when I had a different channel before I got rid of it, it was actually a whole different thing, because it was actually before like I really started watching YouTube. It was back in 7th grade. I was playing this online game that was meant for more like kids and stuff like that, and I saw people posting videos like of them on the game, whether it's like music video style or whatever. So I'm like, wow, this is actually a really good idea. So I kind of taught myself to edit, because at the time I had a Mac computer which had iMovie on the computer, so I would do a lot of editing with that and upload it. And I mean, it grew somewhat of a following, but because like I'm not really into that anymore because I'm older now, obviously, I kind of got rid of the channel. And then 2 years ago I started a new channel, which is this one. And my very first video was a Triple M video to for Jesse's the series that he had going during the Psycho series for the Triple M competitions and stuff like that. I entered one of them, but it was really kind of, I don't know, stupid. But that was the first video.
Not everybody entered that contest, and you did.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, let me say. Mason says, I don't only watch McJugger Nuggets. I also watch FBE and React. And then Alex says, I plan on doing some gaming on YouTube and edit videos. I'm going to do it soon. So that leads into a good question. What other channels besides McJugger Nuggets do you watch and support?
Well, I support obviously Uncle Larry, his channel. I support your channel, John's channel, Dom's channel, and I also watch Roman Atwood.
Yeah, he's all of them are very talented, and Roman he's very entertaining, and I like his channel too. And I watch Larry, and I watch Dom, and also creative. Like, they're so creative. I just want to get some of their juices. Like, hey, give me some of the creative. Now, what are your favorite types of videos that you've made so far? Like, what are your top favorites?
I think one of my most favorite videos I've created, I would say probably the montage of Connecticut. I really like the style of it.
Did it, like, I know sometimes like I'll make a video and I'm like, okay, it is what it is. And then there's like other videos like, I impressed myself, like with the editing and things like that.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, pretty cool. So I found a question that I've never asked before. So what do you think you would be doing if YouTube didn't exist?
That's a good question. I think my life would have totally went on a different path. Because if there's no YouTube, we would have never got to know each other or anybody really. So I'm not really sure. That's a really good question.
It was a good question. I was like looking at it, I'm like, ooh, this is a good question. Because, doing YouTube it's kind of like life-changing, even though like it depends on your content and things like that. And it is what you make of it. And so, yeah, definitely the connections that you have made wouldn't have been if you didn't do it or go on social media. So that's kind of like changed your life in a way.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So, so when you start dating, are you going to tell your future date that you do YouTube?
Honestly, I would just say it right off the bat.
Like, hi, I'm Noelle. I'm a YouTuber. Just letting you know you're gonna be in some of my videos.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm just very basic with it at first. Yeah, like they would know right away.
Yeah. Now, so I kind of already know this question. I know the answer, but I figured I'm going to ask anyway. Is that Gator Girl 22, Courtney? She said, "Hey crew, hello guys. So what are some YouTubers that you look up to?"
I definitely look up to Jesse McJuggernuggets. I look up to Roman Atwood. I look up to you and John, and I look up to Uncle Larry for sure. Pretty much people I've already said, like, previously a little while ago.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I think I think already, like, it's a different it's like who you support, but then also who you look up to. It's kind of like almost the same question, but a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know each of those creators are different. Like they have different content and things like that. Love the Christmas tree in the background.
Oh, thank you.
It is very cute. I have a tree that is just bare, and I haven't done anything yet, which is crazy because we're doing the remodeling. So I really haven't taken anything out because I don't want too much going on. But I think this weekend kind of, I'm going to have to. So let's see. Mason says, have you heard the news that Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, has died? Oh,
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I heard today.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, you know what? I've been so busy. I haven't been on really social media that much. That's so sad. Because SpongeBob is, oh my gosh, that's been around forever.
Yeah, I watched that when I was like very little. That was like my childhood.
Yeah, because I know Johnny watched, I'm trying to think, did I watch it when I was younger? I knew it was around. I must have. I don't know. I know that Johnny watched it. He was like obsessed with it. Jason said that's kind of devastated me because I grew up watching SpongeBob and it's been around pretty much my whole life. Emma says, is there going to be Sunday night with the Hagertys this weekend? I miss you guys. Yes. And Emma, you joined a little bit late. We got there you go. We got 2 new games for Sundays with the Haggers because I know I had one game that kind of set people off. So I stopped playing. I thought it was a really good game, but it was hard for some people. So, and one game that I tried on my phone, it kind of didn't work out the way that I thought it would. So I figured I'll get physical games. It would be a lot easier. So what is one tip that you would give somebody who is just starting out and wanting to be a YouTuber?
I would start off by just putting out videos of stuff that you really enjoy. Just like if you have something set in your mind for certain videos, just put your mind to it and do it and upload. If you have any social media, it's a great idea to just share it and stuff like that. And also just tell your friends and family to share your videos and see where it goes from there.
Yes. I know, like I said, a lot of people, I think when we were talking about telling, if you go on a date, what would you tell your date about your channel? A lot of people don't, like their real life, they don't tell their friends and family that they have a YouTube channel. They kind of want to keep it private. And so, yes, that's really great advice. I know that when I first told my parents that we're going to do YouTube, they're like totally against it. And I'm like, I have 3 kids. I'm married. Like, if you want to be in it, you can be in it. If you don't, it's okay. Now they're like turning around. So it's getting better. Now they just know just to kind of like, all right, let her have her like 5 seconds recording and then, we're good. Now, so what other things do you do besides YouTube? Like your real life hobbies?
Honestly, that's a hard question because I don't really do much at the moment. Because I'm just pretty much like with I was thinking about maybe college or going to school to further my education, but I decided to take a gap year. So at home, pretty much all I'm doing is just because I have a gaming PC, so I just do some gaming and I do some gaming. Pretty much at home, like I'll watch my little brother if my parents have to go out, and I'll just do like little favors and stuff like that. I don't really do too much, but.
So what kind of gaming do you do?
Well, one of the games I do is Fortnite.
Okay, so I have not played that yet. All I see is these dances, the floss, and the hype, and that's all I see everyone doing.
Yeah, the emotes.
So Fortnite, what else?
Honestly, I don't really do other games like consistently. I just pretty much do that, and I just kind of see what my brother does because my brother does a lot of gaming, but I don't really know what he plays because I'm not always hanging out with him.
Is he your younger brother?
One of my younger brothers.
Okay, very cool. Alex wants to know, what do you plan on doing for Christmas?
Christmas? I don't know. I think we're just gonna be home. Yeah, I don't really know yet. We're probably just gonna be at home and just chill, and then my aunt will probably come over and yeah.
Very cool. Did you start any Christmas shopping or no?
Christmas shopping, I did some, yes.
Good. I think I started, I don't know what I got because that whole like Black Friday, like I got to get this, this, and this. But I got bedding for the kids, and I haven't showed anybody yet, so I'm showing you guys. So let me see. So you know how like Johnny's room is like my pink wall got painted black.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really care. He was like, "Oh, Nay, I'm so sorry that I'm painting your pink wall. Are you gonna miss it?" So, do you have Five Belows where you live? Five Below.
That's where I started my Christmas shopping.
I love that store.
Yeah.
So this is Johnny. I don't know if the camera's gonna do it because on the iPhone it kind of makes it rainbowish, but
oh, nice.
so this pillow right here is like super, super, super soft. So since he's a teenager, I think he would like that. And then Justin's, we're waiting on Justin's, you know, he picked out a lime green color, which is like hurts my eyes. And so he got new bedding too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then of course Bray, since he always feels left out. I got him.
Cute.
Yeah. Mason said, "Nice dog." My dog? You have two cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Barkeets is sleeping.
Yeah.
Very good. Right there. She's a Pomeranian, but looks like a fox. And will bite your feet. Do you guys have any other questions for Miss Noelle? Like I said, you guys will love her as much as I do. If you're on social media, make sure you go check out on Twitter. That's where you're most active is Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on Twitter all the time now. First, I didn't know what I was doing, and now I'm on it like all the time.
Me too. I had no idea what it was at first. It was the most confusing app.
I'm like, 140 characters, but what do I write? And who do I write it to? And do I tag somebody? Like, who ever thought that, like, you tag a famous person and they would respond? Not all the time.
That stuff is crazy.
Yeah, not all the time, but, like, McJarker Nuggets, like, holy crap.
The other day, I talked to Roman Atwood in DM because he wanted to send me something for Christmas.
Amazing. Did you see Josh Smith actor? Like that's his Twitter handle. He drew.
Yeah.
He's an artist. Like he drew the Atwood.
Oh, he's amazing.
I'm like, holy crap.
I don't know how he does it. Yeah, I don't even know how he does it.
He's amazing. Yeah. Alex says, I don't know what I'm doing in December. I'm probably just going to be busy with schoolwork and studying for tests and quizzes. Before I ask Mason's questions, so John was here right before we went live. he would have loved to be on YouTube Week with us. And he was kind of sad that he couldn't be. So know that he sends his regrets. His sister, who lives probably about like 10 minutes from us, and his mom lives there too, their heater broke. And so it's like really, really cold.
Oh no.
And so he went over to try to fix it because he doesn't want them being cold. So, and it just happened like maybe it happened yesterday and they tried to fix it, but it didn't work. So he's like, I have to go over and fix it for them. So, but he is sorry that he couldn't make it to chat with
I
you.
understand. It's okay.
Just wanted to let you know before, you know, we got off that he would have been here. Mason says, have you ever been to a concert?
Yes, I've been to a couple. I've been to back in 8th grade, I went to one for a singer, but I don't know if anyone would know him because he's on YouTube. His name is Maddie B Raps on YouTube.
Maddie B?
He's a little bit younger. Yeah, Maddie B.
Oh,
yeah, I went to a concert.
Went to see him.
What?
I think my niece went to go see him and has like a picture with him. He's like a
I got a picture with him too. Oh my gosh, I look so like young in that picture. But well, I mean it was quite a few years ago. But the meet and greet was literally only like, I'm not even kidding, not even 20 seconds.
No way.
Like they were just making people fly out. I'm not even kidding. The security's like, oh nope, go next. I'm like, okay then. Well, all I got was a picture. I didn't even get to really say hi.
You're like, oh, you're done. Emma says Maddie B was my jam in elementary school. And who else? Maddie B.
And then I went to, what was it? It wasn't like a show. I went to the Roman versus Boosie show. So yeah, I got to see Roman Atwood in person, but like I didn't get to meet him because the VIP sold out so fast. Like it sold out within the first 5 minutes, so that kind of sucked. But I had decent seats, so.
That's so cool, though.
What?
I said that's so pretty cool though.
Yeah. And then obviously I went to go see Jesse and everyone and you, and which was cool.
Did we get a selfie?
Yeah, we did.
So did we get
when
a selfie?
You were...
And
I said, keep cutting out.
I said, am I still cutting out? I said, did we get a selfie? And did I take a few of you with Jesse?
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, that show was
we took hours. Huh?
I said that show was so amazing.
Oh, I know.
And just like when you were saying like with Maddie B, right? Is that they were like, maybe I'm like rushing you in and out. Jesse didn't do that at all.
No, it was, my mom was like pretty surprised because I went to another concert too. I forgot to say, after the Maddie B one, it was like a year or two later. I went to this live show where it was like a singer that I liked, but there was also a couple other people in conjunction. So it was like a collab kind of thing. So each person would come out, do their thing, and then the next person would come out. So that meet and greet I went to was, they flew through that too. So I only got to see Carson sign the thing for me, and then we got a picture, and that was it. So that flew too. So my mom was like, she was kind of like a little nervous about the meet and greet thing at first because she thought it would be that kind of thing. But it ended up not being, and you know, we were all very happy it wasn't like that. So
I mean, I have to, I'm looking through the pictures, but I have this one.
Yeah, you sent me that, I think. Yeah.
One. I know we took one. I just have to find what I did with it. But yeah, I know we took one together.
Yeah, we did. We took it when you were taking down my address.
Yes. But I don't know. I don't think it was on my phone. It might have been on your phone.
Yeah, that was on my phone.
Yeah.
I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah. We'll just tweet it out when we tweet out this video.
Okay.
But yeah, it was so cool. Like I knew like it was right in New York. I know we wouldn't miss it for anything. Who came with us? I think it was, oh gosh, who was it? I think it was we had the Regina Squad, Mixed Film, Aaron, John, Yeah, it was like a whole group of us that went. It was so cool.
Yeah, I saw the picture. It was like a ton of people in the van.
Oh my God. But that was like such an amazing night, you know, like meeting, you know, all of you. And I know, I think I said it to, I think it was Sarah or said it in one of the Juggies YouTuber of the Weeks is that, like, people didn't know who I was, you know. Some did, some didn't. Like, they knew, like, oh, hey, you're John's wife, or, you know, so, but like, they didn't know that I had like my own channel. So now they do. Now what, we guys, we have time for one or two more questions. I know it's, can you believe it's already like time?
That's crazy.
I know it goes by super, super quick.
Yeah.
I never understand how it goes by super fast. I guess because, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it does.
So guys, we have time for two more questions. So if you would like your question answered, comment below and I will ask her right here, right now. Mason says, I've been to 2 concerts in my life so far. I went to see Nickelback in 2009 and I saw Airshore with my mom earlier this year in August. That's awesome. I think I've been to, okay, so I don't know if you, I mean, I know you've heard of them, but my first concert ever was NSYNC. But I don't think, did you listen to it? No. I don't think they were like still around, like together. NSYNC, do you know who that is?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm not recognizing the name at the moment.
So it was like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. It's a boy band. Showing my age. Oh my gosh. It was with Justin Timberlake was one of the guys in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like his band. And Tori is one of my mom's favorites. They were popular in the 80s. That Justin Timberlake boy band. Yes, that one. So what would you like to, Jesse needs to make a live show in Florida or at least Georgia. I want to meet also bad. So I know that we were talking, I think Sarah too, because you're in New York, right?
Hmm?
You're in New York? No.
No, I live in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. You're above. Yes, you're Rhode Island. So you're in Rhode Island. Sarah's in New York, right?
Yeah, she's in New York.
Yeah. And I know that like we were talking about like getting together, Dom too, like a meet and greet. So Emma, maybe in Florida, maybe, you know, you should set something up. And bring some warm weather because it's like really cold up here. Like send us some like nice
it's freezing.
It is like it was 42 today, but it felt like it was like 12. And it's 36 now, and I could only imagine how cold it is. It's just crazy. So guys, I am so sad. So sad. I hate this. I'm so sad to see the YouTuber of the weekend. If you guys are just joining us or if you have been here, make sure you go check out Noelle's channel. I will add that in the description below. Oh, she said the high was 59 today and it was freezing. I would love that 59 right now.
I would die for that 59.
I would love it right now. Just send us that 59 because this 46 but feeling like 12 is not fun. So yes, so I will leave her link in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to her, show her some love, follow her on social medias, Instagram, Twitter. You're on Snap, right? Which I still don't know how to use Snapchat. But yes, follow her on all social medias. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. Also to John Hagerty, my husband's channel. Mason says, it's okay. I hope you do more of these. I would join in more of them. So Mason, YouTuber of the week is kind of like student of the month, but of the week. So we have a new YouTuber of the week every single week. If you follow me on social media, which is naysdays_YT, I also have YTOTW, YouTuber of the Week, _ Nays Days. Follow that, and you guys will see you'll see messages of the new YouTuber of the Week. And also follow me on Instagram too. That's where I do double posting. Like, I kind of like try to advertise as much as possible for YouTuber of the Weeks. So go check out my social medias too. That will be in the description below as well. And so we, yeah, so I announce it every single week. And did you see who's going to be an upcoming YouTuber of the Week?
I did. I'm so excited.
I am so excited. It's been we've been talking about it for like the longest time, but just trying to get our schedules together. It's been tough, but I'm not sure if he's going to be next week or the week after, just trying to see what plays out. Yes, Emma, it is. So we are having Larry's Lounge. It is our biggest YouTuber of the Week subscriber count wise. I mean, you guys are all amazing, and I love you all, and I'm just so excited for you guys. So if you guys have not already, I think did you ask your question yet?
Yeah.
I think you did. So guys, go on social media, ask your questions, because I'm going to start filming. I'm going to film with him tomorrow. So if you guys have not dropped your questions below, they won't be asked. And if they are, your question might be in there. Hi, Finn the Fox. All right, guys. So, should we do our selfies? Now, before we do our selfies, what is, Finn always knows, what is just one last thing for people to come and check out your channel?
The last thing what? Sorry.
What is the last thing you want to say for people to come check out your channel?
Just leave me suggestions if you have any, and I don't know. I guess that's it.
Well, Noelle, I want to thank you so very much for being so amazing. I love interacting with you on social media. I think you are an amazing, beautiful young lady that I'm so very lucky to have been doing YouTube, to have met you. And I think our friendship is going to go a very long way. And I just love how you support your fellow juggies, and just continue to be amazing. As you know, I know you're amazing, but just continue to spread the positivity, and always take the high road on things. So I just want to thank you so very much for being this week's YouTuber of the Week.
Thank you for having me.
It means a lot. I don't just pick anybody to be YouTuber of the Week. I must like you. And Mason says, I kind of regret not joining in when Sarah was YouTuber of the Week. Well, make sure you go check out her YouTuber of the Week. And also subscribe, so then you guys can see the future YouTubers of the week. Kaden says, where was Sundays with the Hagertys? We were so busy, Kaden. We were doing Justin's room. Why didn't we do game night? Oh my God, guys, I love it so much. But look, we got 2 new games. 2 new games for...
The Family Feud looks very interesting.
I know. I was like, yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one. I think we're going to do, like, you can get, like, the top answer. But there's, like, 203 cards on there. So we'll see, like, whoever gets the most popular answer will get to pick, like, the next question, I guess. So, but, guys, I want to thank you. Family Feud now. I love Family Feud. So, guys, we will do Sundays with the Hagertys on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8:30. Just check for social medias. And so, guys, subscribe to all of our channels. Continue to be amazing. Let's do selfies. So, guys, with Sundays with the Hagertys, we do selfies at the end of our stream. Let's do YouTuber of the Week selfies. Let me just set this up over here. Okay. Guys, how we do selfies is you guys comment below. I mean, normally Noelle like spams my comments. She's on right now, so I don't think she can do that.
I can. I have the chat pulled up on my computer.
All right, guys, spam hearts and likes and thumbs up and smiley faces, and make sure you're smiling too. So let me see. I'm going to do it too. Let me get one. Boop, 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 boop. Let me see. I do it too. Ooh. All right. Okay. All right. So I see Emma smiling, Emma and Finn and me and Finn. All right, guys, keep going. Keep going. We need more smiley faces. Oh, my emojis aren't working. All right. All right, guys. So, Miss Noelle, if you would talk so then the screen comes to your channel. It comes to you.
Okay.
So 3, you're gonna say cheese. So
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Now, were you guys smiling? I know like you guys were leaving like smiley emojis and stuff like that, but I hope you guys are smiling too. So, Noelle, I'm just gonna have you hold on for a second. Guys, like I said, thank you so much for joining this week's YouTuber of the Week. Make sure you stay tuned for Sundays with the Hagertys, which will be this Sunday, every Sunday. Also, I have a new video coming up, which will be tomorrow. So make sure you check that out, leave some love, and share it. And next week's YouTuber of the Week, I'll let you guys know who that is on Sunday. So, guys, always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.